Hello everyone, this is Timor-ensinck, and this is going to be bk3, also known as bk3. This is gonna be part 24. And last part, actually said it was part 22 by mistake. So, yeah, I even, highlighted that, so, yeah, I just renamed it. In last part, we did stage 21, which involved us avoiding pretty much loads of security cameras, and in 21.3 and 21.2, in 21.3 we had to flip switches, while avoiding gold security cards. The most annoying level of the entire game, because it just takes really long, and yeah. And in 21.4, we destroyed the tank and did the large insect boss fight, which that was a thing. And we didn't really do much else after that. So, let's go and go on to stage 22, which hopefully shouldn't be too long, but we'll see. So let's go. Oh, by the way, have I shown you my stats yet? Does that box stay with me? Okay, let me go and show you those, because I grinded a crap ton. Like, I got like 50,000 coins. It was insane. Pretty insane stuff. I'm sorry, yeah. It's really insane.
I can't remember what level I was when I beat the game for the first time, but I think I reached level 100 around stage 25, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. Yeah. So, stage 22 is arguably not that difficult. It's the most boring stage out of these last four, in my opinion. Though 23 can also be said to be pretty boring, though it is a really nice place to gain experience in. So it does, it does have its advantage. Alright. Let's go.
Select the stage 22, Stronghold of Peace Society, second floor.
The Stronghold of Peace Society, second floor.
The True Devil. You destroy our storage tank. That is one of our important structures. We cannot allow your existence. Your objective is to destroy our entire system and win this war. The objective will never be completed. We have set bio creatures and traps on your path. Now let's make this war end with our victory.
Right.
Select level 22 on the second floor entrance.
This music track is quite interesting. You only get to hear it for the stage. Alright, here we go. So in this level, we have got pretty much the same setup as 15.4, where we're killing enemies and we have to hook up. It was in the beginning. So, let's go and do that. When all my enemies are defeated, the platform will start up, so I'm going to turn the sonar on while playing this level. Then we go all the way up to height 50. In this first part. As it sounds insects. Now, I have a few weapons.
That
thing I said is weapon 1. And that thing has weapon 2. I'm gonna use this. Now we can hook up. The height 10. And we get more enemies. They're pretty much insects and green slimes right now. However, later we will also get
46, 10.
more enemies.
45, 12.
We will get boulders and large tests, but nothing to be too afraid of in this first phase of this level. Damn.
51, 20.
Pretty insane stuff. Go up.
54.
There we have tasks.
25, 30. 51, 30.
Very easy stuff.
50, 32.
Not too hard. Here we go.
46, 40.
Go up to 50. The last one.
45, 40.
The Super Yo is awesome for these types of levels. However, not for me. It's not. Not running all the way to the right and enter that door. Now after this door, my stuff is gonna get a little bit more tricky.
68, 50.
I'm gonna turn the sonar off here,
Sonar off.
because we won't need it anymore. Alright. We get soldiers! If we don't destroy these fast enough, they will certainly kill you. And trust me, it's happened to me before. But luckily I did. And every time you destroy enemies, a gap at 75 will show up that will take you down to 40, 30, 20, 10, and final 0, and you have to enter the door at...
October 9950 HP 38% core 150 0.
Yeah.
60 50. 3 points. 3 points. 3 points.
There goes.
80 points. Total score 150. 89 50.
There you go. The ground just crumbled. Now I'm gonna fall down. Type 40. Holy.
October 150. 145. 101. 66 40.
Now I'll do the same with height 30. Now at some point more
This
enemies
level is
come.
so boring.
Yeah, it is. This is the most boring level in the entire game. One.
October 177 core 100.
It's almost not my favorite at all.
$742.25, 571, recover 8, 11, full recover, 280, recovery, 286, 742.25, 59, 30. 59, 30.
There you go. They're going to crumbled, and now we'll get more enemies like this.
Security policy, 5 PM 70.
Like giant bees, powerful bears, things like that. I'm used to mix, okay? Things small.
5, 20. Lock it 100, core 150, 20. 21. 88, 20. Auto lock 6, 5 PM 148, 22. 79, 22. 72, 20. 68, 20. 20, 60, 20.
There we go. Now we're gonna fall down again.
Optic info, full optics 31 per fire zone, visit 9 10 10 fire zone 2 10 HP. 65, 10.
Level level.
15 points remaining. Defense. Current value gold 452. Attack. Current value gold 976. Defense. Current value gold 102. Stamina. Current value gold 630. HP. Current value gold 508. Confirm. Effective attack. Current
Let's
value
go
gold
down my
976.
attack.
1.
Because why would I not?
14.
My attack is so high, it's absolutely ridiculous.
Attack damage confirmed.
Those split slimes. I'm not gonna tell you what's happening anymore because you just know it by this point.
71. 10.
Alright. Little sign V.
68. 10. Lock check 43. Powerful bear 38. 10.
Oh.
64. 10. The 5 point 22. 58. Full lock check 7. Security card 1 10 100. 16 76 25 40. 75. 10. Full lock check mini shooter 150. Mini shooter 114. 10.
Oh.
74. 10. 76. 10.
Me shooter.
84. 10.
Go and get that. Oh, that went to ground.
Mini shooter 114. 10.
And finally, our last
90. 10.
drop
76.
to 0.
76. 10.
Another also soldiers
Full
here.
lock check 47.
This is the drop with the most objects on the screen in this level.
Mini shooter 150. Mini shooter 140.
That's something.
115. 46. 140. 117. 0. 76. 123. 0.
Let's go. I'm gonna call it in.
17. 0.
Because I'm assuming it won't let you through without.
Small robot 26. 0. HP 96% level. 57 0. 51 0.
Alright. Here we go.
40 0. 32 0. 81 0.
That's that.
Stage tutorial. Stage 22. Combo of the Peace Society. Second floor. Select the level. 22 second floor. Central area.
22-2. Here we go. This level is interesting
Object 46. Current position 0 0.
because you have to get to the door
1000 0.
at 1000.
Total object 46. Current position 0 0.
It's basically one of those bk3 levels. Just run to the end and kill enemies as you go. But, however, we have got new enemy types. There is... wait, okay, there we go. There is moving mud, which rolls with the last rolling enemy, basically moves along, and you take damage and you can't fire. However, these things give a crap ton of experience. And I do mean a crap ton. So kill them if you can. Be
They
aware...
also hurt you a lot.
Yes.
Well,
Be-
some of them do. It's varied.
Yeah, it's varied. And we also have multi-wave firestones. Yay! These firestones summon a large amount of fireballs. A fireball, what the hell? And that will probably instantly kill you if you're not careful. And these things are really annoying. And we'll get to see how just annoying they are in one particular level. Oh my god.
Enemy containers have returned too.
Oh, enemy containers are here? I didn't know that.
I know they're in 24 too.
Huh, interesting. Now,
I think they are in here.
here's an interesting thing. There's a Pokemon at the beginning of the level,
User right 110.
but
User
there's
right
a piece of light
User right
between
10.
you guys.
Small pirate security card 148
So,
HP.
if you want to keep playing this level for healing items, you can. And this was done on purpose for people who wanted to grind healing items.
Pirates of small robot detected 100 detected 40 detected 30 user right 1610.
However, I would say
User right 1510. User right 610.
this is not very useful, but I'll just show it off anyway. Yes, stay away from those insects. Do not get close to them unless you want to get killed. These are the ones that the large insect spawns, which we didn't even get to see because I killed it with 1 chaos, not until like 18,000 damage to it. So, that thing's health is trash.
Status, all status.
So I'm gonna go through level and use my super yo-yo. Yeah, I'm gonna get 3 gold coins. So these also are now here. That's moving mud.
Weapons list, long rope 1, attack, max on gas, max shooter 1, super yo-yo 1, plasma machine gun, auto sniper 2, rifle pistol 1, super buster blade.
Wow. They give like 2,000 experience.
120, 54, 94.
Now in these levels, I don't know like what's ahead of me. That doesn't hurt much at all.
56, 0.
And I believe that's constant. Yeah, that is a crap ton. Yeah, it's constant. It's 50 damage. Alright, good to know. Damn.
56.
Oh,
67, 0.
God, I like that. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this way super yo is really not good. Triple yo, maybe too ready to probably. But I don't use that thing, so it's gonna attack at 6 powers and then apply it 1. For those who are curious, that's the next weapon, that's the next yo-yo you can craft. I'm not gonna stick stones, I don't think so. Also, there is one thing that I can show after this stage. I already could have got this before I played stage 21, but I forgot to do it. So I'll do it after the stage is done. It's not gonna take long at all. By the way, I have Pokemon who always smash the spacebar while playing these levels. Like, I don't know. It's kind of a habit that I developed. And I never stopped doing it for some reason. Okay, I don't match it all the time, but most of the time I do. I'll be honest.
476, 0. 480, 0. 488, 0. 496, 0. 504, 0. 513, 5 home. 504, 573, 0. 578, 0. 531, 0. 5 home, 503, 0. 543, 0. 547, 0. 551, 0. 5 home.
Destroying those things is satisfying. Not as much as boulders or security cards, but it is satisfying.
What is satisfying?
Destroying the moving mud.
I'm moving mud, yeah, that's fine. The splash sound didn't make when I died too.
Yeah, but I like the security card or the boulder sounds more.
Yeah, the boulder sound is the most satisfying. I don't like security cards not so much. I've never really cared for them.
Okay. Well, I'm talking about the really, like the first prototype ones.
Yeah.
Oh, those are fun to hear.
Yeah, they are.
Also, launcher destroys, launcher defeats are cool, and Dorman destroy. That's part of it. So.
That's something that nobody will get.
Wait, yeah, launcher deaths are cool.
Launchers are good, especially ones that explode. See, that right there is a multi-wave firestone. You hear that insane amount of fire that I'm destroying? Yeah. Get hit by that and you're dead. Everything is all here. Okay. Can't use super speed things, I just don't choose to do it because I like the experience. And I want the experience.
And just fun destroying stuff.
Yeah, because with super speed drinks, you miss all of that. Like, I don't use them often. But I feel most of them fast enough as it is. That was a sound. These things don't offer much health. I say crap. I'm damaged first this thing. Holy crap. No! They're getting quite a few mini shooters. However, my previous point still stands. It's 16-2 is the best for grinding mini shooters. Like, no questions asked. Also gets them more experience. Antidote, I'm not gonna kill these. Antidote, finish.
Select a stage, tutorial. Stage 22, Scrum over the Society, second floor.
Alright.
Select level 23, second floor, near the stairs.
This level is tricky. Because we have a door. Now, in this level, we have to flip switches. And there are two phases to this. However, missiles are coming at us. If we do not jump over the missiles, half of our health gets taken off. This is very dangerous because if you get hit twice, you're dead. Unless you use defense drinks, or you use the Super Buster Blade's defense mode. That thing is useful.
Or you use small boxes.
What? Those don't work for the entire level.
What do you mean they don't?
Like, you can't place a small box and have it go over the entire level. That's not how those work. Those are useless for this.
No, when it's coming towards you, you use a small box and then it just rams into the box.
Yeah, true, but...
And then you pick up the box and then you just do it again.
Yeah, it's kind of wasting though, in my opinion.
Well, if it doesn't destroy the box, which I don't think it does.
I don't know.
Because the box, it takes half health, and if the box has...
Yeah. I personally don't prefer using the Super Buster Blade because that thing is powerful for this level. And switch first to flip. And we have a metal ladder 50-20. And one at 220. The one at 50-20 takes us up to 30. and the one at 20 to 220 takes us down to 0 to Y0, and the reason why I need that is because after flipping all these switches, we have to open a middle box to get a key, and then we can go to the door. So let's go and do that.
You know what I do to avoid the missile
No.
sometimes? I jump. Not jump. Well, I jump, yeah. But I mean, I use the hook.
Oh!
Especially when I'm near a box. With a switch. When I'm near an object, I use the hook. That was really
That's the most. I wouldn't sell most of my weapons because I don't use them. Here we go. Defense mode. That's a missile. And these are all at height 20, so jump them if you can. Definitely.
The reason he just got to... Oh. Okay, that's part of the level. I thought there was a timer bug here, but...
No.
I think there might actually be a timer bug, actually.
No, there isn't.
89, 20.
Okay, I need to turn this music a bit down because it's kind of loud. Oh my god. Our first switch is at 120. Sorry about the clipping, guys. I cannot do anything about that.
105, 20.
I literally can't.
126, 20.
I did try using the mic that I got, and it kind of worked. I might consider using it, but it's not the greatest quality. It does not clip.
129, 20.
So I might consider using that. I don't know. But the problem is you need to be really close to it for it to pick up anything, and this is a problem while playing games like this.
164, 20.
Because you can't really do that well.
180, 20.
So, and when I tried to get into the Reaper, it didn't even work.
191, 20.
So, I'm gonna continue. Onward.
212, 20. Switch 240, 20.
Go 240, 20.
Middle box 295, 20.
Those are all ones I have to flip. Now, be careful with that last one.
215,
Because that last one is very close
227. 231, 20.
to the missile launch one.
245, 20.
So just be careful.
255, 20. 269, 20.
Now, some of you may notice
277, 20. 280, 20.
that it just
283,
can't.
20. 285, 20. 288, 20. 291,
Oh.
20. 284, 20.
That is tricky. But we safely jumped it, thankfully. I still do possibly defense mode, just in case I make a dumb mistake.
251, 20. 245, 20. 240, 20. 245, 20. 222, 20. 219, 20. 213, 20. 208, 20. 200,
Go down.
201, 14.
I'm not gonna release.
201, 7.
Now, in this case, I will use super speed drain. I will use super speed drain because this can work.
209, 0.
Let's go.
231, 0.
Alright. Because it takes forever to get to the box otherwise.
Round piece.
And we get a round piece. You have to present it twice.
267, 0.
Or step on it.
245, 0.
That's an option too. So,
142, 0.
I'm gonna go all the way to 0.
131, tactical length. Defense super short and 5 uses attack and super speed 30. 84, 0. 0, 0.
And whenever it's a timeout,
25, 40, 25, 40.
because I do want an empty can. That's a door. Now, we're gonna hook up to 20. Now be careful because there are enemy missiles coming. So just be careful.
0, 5. 0, 8.
I don't try and stuff these.
0, 15.
Oh,
0, 16.
it's kind of bad, so.
0, 20.
Good.
0, 26.
Now hook up to 30.
0, 30.
There we go. We got twice from 0 to 20 and then to 30
0, 30.
on the Y, attempted, and percenter again.
Object info, middle box of 290.
Now, this next room, we start from the right side, and the missiles come from the left. However, this room is a lot trickier. We have switches at 20 and 30, so height 20 and height 30, all throughout the level. And this one is pretty tricky, because there are missiles coming from both heights, so you'll want to be careful.
Switch at 280. Middle box of
Jump
290.
every missile you hear or consecutive object locator both work.
Switch at 260.
The way I like to do this is I like to just pretty much flip all switch at 20, then go back and then flip all the ones at 30. So that's what I'm gonna do.
Switch at 280. Switch at middle arrow, switch at 100, switch middle arrow 220. Switch middle box at 290. Switch middle arrow 50 20. Switch at 30 missile at 6 switch at 320 0 40. Total objects 11 current position 299
And the same way applies, so I'm gonna just go left
Switch at 280 20. Middle box at 298 20.
for this first one.
291 20.
That's middle box.
Switch at 260 30.
That one's a 30, but it's gonna ignore that for now.
Middle arrow 220. Switch at 190 30.
I kind of want to see you do this stage with the supersized speed drink
Oh my god!
and see if you survive.
Oh, Jesus!
Switch at 150
I've
20.
never tried it.
Missile 88 switch at 150 20.
I don't think I would.
279 20.
Oh, you can also drop something on the ground while the missile's approaching you.
Oh yeah,
Can you do that real quick? I want to hear the
Okay.
glass shatter sound. Just because.
Large size magic potion 20. Recover 6 on total 71. Fresh drink 11. Full recover
Listen,
stamina.
all aims are useful.
Red 280 some recovery 29. Remote medical kit
No.
45 and 11.
Okay, well no, not those.
Collection items.
Collection of list bunch of keys 1. This got keys for lots of places in the school. Just
Oh,
one for more
no.
science room key point 31 key for the modern building 1. Campus community center key 1. Drop by fragments of stone 2 key 1. Dissolve 2 R key. Steel fixed magic code 1. Enables you the white car key 1. The white car supply room key 1. Password ammo 1. This got 9mm ammo 134. Loose 5 pistols. Empty can. 9mm ammo 134.
Let's
Loose 5
do
pistols.
this.
List 9mm ammo on the ground.
Alright.
256 20. 255 20. 25 40.
That actually sounded really cool.
That looks too. Now, I want to try this off these
196 30. Middle arrow 200 missile 191 20. Switch at 190 30.
Buster Blade sounds.
227 20. Large size magic
Okay,
potion 20.
yeah,
Recover
that
600 key.
jing, that's the Buster Blade blocking stuff. Now, something I forgot to mention is that the large magic potions actually heal 1000 HP instead of 600. And there's a reason for this. The Chaos version changed the recovery items amount, but then the answer at one point adapted it to be the same in normal version as well. Except there's some of them. Except he kind of forgot to change the recovery line of the large magic potion, so it just recovers 600 HP even though it recovers 1000. And this goes also for the Japanese version, I've checked. This goes also for Japanese. So yeah, just thought I'd make you aware of that. And I will also edit this into the part where the magic potions are being sold.
Royal jelly 7 large size magic potion 20. Recover 600 HP.
Here we go, let's recover one of these. Look,
Roll 70 25. 22 70 25 40.
you see? That's 1000, not 600.
204 20. Switch at 190 30. Switch at 150 20.
That's the next one we need to flip.
22 70 25 40.
So these things are
187 21.
even more useful than they seem. Trust me, they are useful.
170 20.
Did you explain that one of these missiles comes at level 20 and one comes at 30?
It's kind of random. I don't
No,
know.
there's always one at 20 and always one at 30.
Oh,
And I can't remember which one's coming first, but they're...
Switch at 100 missile middle arrow 50
I
20.
believe that's random.
Switch at
Because
35 for missile at 28 20. Missile at 28 30.
you see, there are 2 at 20 and
Missile at 28 30.
there was 1 at 30, and then my first thing, there was really 1 coming at 30, so it's random. It's completely random.
I remember it being random.
Nothing comes first.
150 20.
Flip the switch. Now,
139.
Yeah, but the point is they're coming at both 20 and 30.
133 30. Middle arrow 50 missile at 39 30. Switch at 35 missile at 23 20. Switch at 320.
it comes such completely randomly
Missile
from
39 middle arrow missile 100 missile switch at 35 30. Missile switch at 340 switch at 320. 124 20.
that or last switch at 20. This is perhaps the trickiest switch. Oh,
93 20.
this is where the Super Buster Blade really comes into use, as you saw. I could have just got my health taken by half, but I didn't.
57, 20. 49, 23. 44, 20.
No, I'll take a split between
38,
here,
20.
because I do not want to risk
41, 20. Operator 35, 9, 20.
This.
Switcher 3, 20.
Just hook up. It's fine. The magic
Action.
hook works
Super
well.
Sword uses attack super speed 36, 33, 20. 26, 20. 13, 20.
Here we go. Oh, that's what.
20, 20. 27, 20. 35, 25.
Hook up to 30.
35, 27. 40, 30.
Of the switch. That's 45, which I did.
53, 30. Switcher 190, 30.
I'm not supposed to switch that 190 30. Alright, let's go.
67, 30. Active items list.
Okay.
127, 30. Active light. Prevents deep super short and 5 uses attack super speed 35. 130, 30. 158, 30. Switch at 200, switch at 260, 30.
Nice. The last one is 260 30 that we need to flip. Let's do that.
211, 30. 218, 30. 230, 30.
Now we need to go back to 200 and climb the ladder down to 0.
228, 33. 219, 30. 199, 28. Metal arrow 2 empty can 199, 20.
So it's 1 ladder, and then
Empty can. 191, 20.
you can
Middle 100, metal arrow 50, 20.
go back to this one, which brings us down to 0.
184, 20. 170, tactical light. Prevents deep super short and 5 uses attack at super speed 34. 175, 20.
I use super speed things.
178, 20. 102, 20.
Alright,
60, 20. 51, 18.
climb down.
51, 14.
And
Press
out.
R.
51, 6.
Oh yeah. But I use
Or
R2.
just jump off.
Or jump up. That could work.
75, 0.
We've got different toys. I don't use that very often. I really should, but I don't.
111,
I
tactical.
use it all the
Prevents
time.
super short and 5 uses super speed, super
But
short,
there
super speed
are
30.
very few cases where it does kill you if you're not
Super short and 5 super speed 33 makes you 113,
What were you
0.
saying?
I use it all the time, but there are a few stages where you can't do that.
178, 0.
Alright, go past.
214,
Let's
0.
see,
Summon
when I
status.
take the ladder at 230, or the 220, which brings you back down from 30 to 20, then go back left, and take the one and go back to 50, then take that ladder, which takes you down to 0,
221, 0.
basically, when you
228, 0.
flip all the switches,
260, 0.
and get the box.
Triangles.
Open it, there we go. Now, in this level, I'm gonna do the exact opposite. I'm
299, 0.
gonna at all the way at the right side,
298, 0.
so that missiles can't hit us.
299, 2.
I have to hook up
Optic info. Total 4, 0, 40.
to 40
299, 7.
this time.
22, 70, 25,
Let's go.
299, 15.
We might
299,
get hit.
296, 20.
Okay.
297, 23.
I didn't take a step.
297, 26. Optical 286, 20. Nickel 270, 30. 297, 27. Nickel 262, 20. Metal arrow 200, nickel 146, 30. Nickel 72, 20. 297, 30.
There we go.
297, 35.
And now, this
294,
one's
40.
slow.
Tactical light, prevents super speed 32 makes 289, 40.
Damn, there are so many missiles.
144, 40. 131, 40.
Yep, and they're just cruising along.
Pretty much.
74, 40.
You didn't get that one, I guess.
Which one?
Cruise missile. They're
Yeah, cruise missile. Yeah, that's what I meant.
34, 40.
I got it.
19, 40.
I did get it.
I want to hear them destroying if you can, but I guess I'll have to do that on my own time.
No, that's not gonna happen. Enter the door. And enter again. You always have to do that.
Select a stage, 240.
Unlocking it with the key and then unlocking it again. Now, 22-4 is interesting.
Stage 22, stronghold of the Peace Society, second floor. Select the level 22 floor, second floor, stairs for the third floor.
There we go.
Object info. Security jet 280 HP.
But first,
Total object 5 current position 250.
we have
Security jet, security jet, security jet, security jet, security jet.
5 security jets. Now, these security jets are annoying because now they have an attack where, well, first of all, they will launch a lot of missiles at you. The second, when you hit them and they fly up, they will start launching bombs. And these bombs do 800 damage apiece. And these are very, very annoying. And I mean defense ignoring damage. So, have fun with these. Now, there's a really funny way to do this part, and I want to show you. I'll show you attack first. High jump shoes and jump on these. Just enjoy. I'll take care of this.
You can also use the Megaton hammer if you really want to.
Yeah, you could, but it's more fun that way. Alright, now we have our next boss fight. Like the game said, this next boss is called the Mud Killer. Now, this is basically an upgraded mud fighter. It's got a rock, which actually does fixed defense ignoring damage, which is quite interesting. And it's also got a debris punch, which I believe also has some horizontal as well as some vertical, which is interesting. And it can fly up, and it can drop rocks while doing so. These rocks will do 900 damage, defense ignoring, which is dangerous, but the most dangerous attack it has is it can place you between 2 stone walls. When it does this, it will drop a rock or a stone which will do massive damage and will probably instant kill you. Unless you have an absolute crap ton of HP. And that's really all it has. There are a few ways you can go about doing this. You can absolutely kill it to death with Chaos Nuts. You can use stuff like the Super if you want to be more fair, the Megaton Hammer or even Super Buster Blade would work. Or you can also use high jump shoes for this fight. I'm gonna try to do that because this is a really fun strategy that I got thanks to Nance and Summer Play of 2015 of this game. Basically what they did is the 3 main beta testers of this game, well, the developer and 2 beta testers of this game, played through the game. I had to roulette every single stage and they had to choose one person. And Morecambe decided, you know what, I am just going to use the high jump shoes and obliterate 22-4. And I just wanted to see if, and I just want to show that this is a viable option. I will replay this level to do it, I guess, in a more fair way to see what it does, but I just cannot resist showing this one off because it is kind of funny to do.
I do actually use the high jump shoes too. When he puts the walls around you, you can break them with weapons. But it's kind of hard to get out of the wall sometimes and you don't know what's happening, if there's something above you or what. So I use the high jump shoes and I just spam the arrow keys and it makes me high jump. It jumps high up into the air and breaks the block. So when you feel walls around you, I just switch to the high jump shoes and I just spam up and right or up and left, and that is guaranteed to get you out.
You hold. You don't spam in this game.
Well, I do, and whatever, it works. The point is, use high jump shoes if you're trapped, and it works.
Yeah, I never actually did that. I used normal weapons. I never did.
That's how I always did it, and it worked.
Oh wow.
Flawless.
That's cool. Let's go in this.
28-0. Total objects, molecular
just
27,
like
58,
that.
6% level 80, stone wall of 39. Question mark, took 3 damage. Translation. Took 3 damage. Question,
Hold on.
translation deactivated. Select the source language for Microsoft Translator by Japan Star. Operato without 3 contact log. Translation. Drop all took 3 damage. Cell 5. $10,318 damage to Mud Killer. Optic info, Mud Killer 40 HP, 30% left.
And it's dead.
Optic info, piece of paper 40.
Oh my god.
Level up to 108, 32,351 experience required for the next level. 13,612 experience gained. Defeated Mud Killer level 83.
I could have went and avoided the punches, but I was like, nah.
Level up to 108, 30. Level up, 15 points remaining. Defense, current value 452. Attack, current value 991.
Went up my attack.
15. Translation deactivated.
Hey, you have more than 1,000 attacks now.
Yeah, that is insane.
Optic info, piece of paper 40.
Pick up the piece of paper. You'll need it.
Small piece of paper.
You have to. You cannot do a stage without it.
Oh,
So,
okay, I have to. Okay.
Timor-ensinck Explorer.
Yep.
Stronghold of the Peace Society, the third floor is in the box.
Yep.
Select the stage, tutorial.
Now I will show a more fair fight
Stage 23,
goes.
stronghold of stage 22. Select the left 22 for the second floor. List bomb,
This-
amp,
this is
super
really
rifle,
good.
rifle, super rifle, attack 7, super buster blade, 1, attack sword, 1, attack item 2, 1, electric stick, open the side machine gun, water flame, weapon shooter,
That's
rifle blade,
probably on
51,
Super
1,
Yo
smash 1,
because
attack
of
500,
its-
smoke.
Defense no damage because like my attack is like way too high. So, like I'll be doing way too much damage to it as it is.
List bomb, weapon shooter, 1, attack low, medicine hammer, 1, set to carry. Top 16,610 damage to security jet.
Yeah, I hope this is enough.
219 experience. Optic info, security jet 33 HP, 28% total objects. 20 Weapons list bomb, medicine hammer, shooter, super yo-yo, attack
Well, you
machine
take
gun,
the
water
bus
flame,
no,
weapon
use
shooter,
the
rifle, super
Megaton
blade.
hammer. Destroy it with a
Top 13,116 damage to security jet.
Oh my god.
0, 751, 6,
Yes.
Weapons list, medicine hammer, 1, attack.
See, that's like way too much damage for the fight to be even fair. Alright, let's go.
20. Combat killer 2 drops with you 415 damage.
Yeah, that's always the same. And that never changes, ever. So just be aware of that.
Presenter, combat killer 2 drops with you 415 damage. Optic info, combat killer 35 HP 67.
Oh, this thing's just letting you kill it.
28 0.
Yeah.
28
It's not even
35
trying.
Yeah.
This boss is very
Optic info, combat killer 39 HP 30% level.
because sometimes it'll just sit there and let you kill it, and other times it'll just fly around constantly.
Yeah, it's
You
very
never-
unpredictable.
You can never tell.
You can never tell, no.
27 0.
Yo,
28 1, 25
but it always will do. If there's a wall,
21
it's
0.
definitely gonna
Optic
always,
combat killer 48 0 HP 0% level 83.
always, wow, gonna, throw a rock, like throw a stone on you.
My game's
It'll
zero.
always get that wall when you're done. Alright,
37 3.
so yeah, that's a way to do this.
Timor-ensinck Explorer.
Yep.
Select the stage, tutorial.
And that's the most powerful earthbender you'll ever see in this game.
What?
Yep.
Oh my god. You just had to do that. That is kind of funny though. Now, before I go, I'm gonna show something off real quick.
Select level 003. Let's see acrobatic.
I'm gonna go to 0-3, and there's a reason for that. The skateboard level. Why so specified, you may ask? Well, they can get a secret weapon here.
Private object info. Skateboard 194
If we go to 0, and if we look at
Total
the
object 2
object menu,
100 0. Skateboard 194 0. Cat explosive front pause 0.
yes, cat explosive front pause. This weapon you can get if you master spacebar in absolute crap ton of times, and somehow I already did that before I entered stage 21. I'm not sure what the exact amount of requirement is. I should say requirement. But I do know you can get it. So let's go and do that. Now, I really have increased my tech when I leveled up because this weapon is kinda cool. Basically, it does 49 rapid strikes and a final stunning strike. It's actually quite powerful. However, it has a tech requirement of 106. Use the super speed thing before the skateboard destroys it.
90.
That was pretty much required.
50. 62.
We're gonna have to finish the level, unfortunately.
75.
The second part should be easy. So my cat explosive front pass would do 9,000 damage per hit, and it goes like, nah, it's very fast. It's very, very fast. So.
I wish the technology would up its power. Like either extend it longer or...
It's still quite powerful, however.
Yeah. Doesn't it stun you after you use it though? Or at least while you're using, definitely.
No, if I can still move while using it. I swear you could. I might be wrong though. When it does 10 hits, we take 450,000 HP out of anything. Let's do a jump on the platform, and we're gonna wait.
114.
I do like this music track. And also, this was a track that Morcomer created very back in the day, in like 2010 or something, so pretty cool. I was looking on the site of things I created and I came across this in MIDI form. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it.
119.
Alright.
134.
Have you ever put a small box down and just watched them ran into it?
No.
161.
What? You've never done that?
No, I haven't.
174.
It's funny. But when I like 198 when they just instantly die.
Oh my god.
Also, this is the first stage where you can die because of pieces of magic.
You'll get to know what that is. Very much later. No, until we beat the game.
194.
When we beat the game. Car is destroying me, that's super easy. That's super easy. Bye cars. I need to go for this level, but I could be wrong. I might save it when you just get it, but I always go for the entire level just for, you know, to be sure that it saves.
Whoa, you destroyed that in one hit!
Obviously I would. Oh my god. Oh.
Well, I guess you could test this out on 2-1, but you destroy him instantly, so maybe not.
Test what out?
The explosive.
I
bomb.
can't! I don't have the tech requirements. I don't have enough tech.
Oh, right. Yeah.
Oh, but I
I
might
guess.
up my tech by 4. They'd be able to use this. Not that.
Did
Well,
you show off the? You didn't show off the laser gun in 6-1.
no! What?
So yeah, there's a laser gun in 6-1. It doesn't really matter though, because he's already got the plasma machine gun.
Yeah, but also how to get it. I wish I've done it sooner.
Failure 1. Missile 7, attack machine gun 17, missile failure 1, capture
Really?
laser, laser.
Okay.
Option 1, current position, L10, laser machine gun is 500, 0.
There we go.
19, 10,
And there goes
40, 19.
our
Terminus,
how much speed
location
up?
1, under, altitude 0,
This
2,
boy.
17, terminus, fast.
Go down.
Terminus,
That's
location
loud.
2, under, altitude 6, 2, 19. Option laser machine gun is 500, failure 242, 0, 500, HP 100, translation. Weapon failure 242, 0, tracking 500, HP 100%, level 0, translation yak. 231, fast.
Something still aren't translated.
Terminus, location 300, altitude 0, 214.
The fair find these hills.
339, 1. Terminus, location 400, altitude 5, 219. Laser machine gun 500. Weapon failure 442, 0, 500, HP 100, translation. Weapon failure 442, 0, tracking 500, HP. 409, 1. 445, 19. Location 500, altitude 475, 19. Weapon failure 482, 19. Laser machine gun translation HP 100%, level 0. Weapon failure, missile, mission. 492, 19.
And we'll start off.
Terminus, fast. 547, 1. Station 6, 567, altitude 5, 219. 597, fast.
Why are you going through the rest of the level?
Location 700, 667, 0,
What?
215.
Why are you going through the rest of the level?
Terminus,
Because I need to. The same.
718, 19. 729, 19.
Yeah, but there's also a landing spot.
Terminus,
I just like
location
going back
800,
though.
altitude 15, 219. Terminus, location 800, 1, altitude 0.
And we're safe.
780, 10.
Now, we can cruise through the rest of the level.
Terminus, fast. Terminus, fast. Terminus, location 900, altitude 11, 219. Terminus, location 930, altitude 023. Terminus, location 9.
Told you I was past.
There we go.
Oh, you skipped all the announcements. I was gonna have fun saying it with it. Oh well.
Items, tactical collection, weapons, list curve. Fast explosive minutes on ammo carrier, 1 shooter, 1, attack super yo-yo, plasma machine, power sniper, super rifle, super buster, pin sword, 5 jump shooter, electric stick, 1 enemy, fire machine, water flame, 1 laser machine gun, 1, attack 100, vertical range 1, 30 tech required, 40 shots per round, shoots laser beams made from solar power.
Yeah, kinda not that great. This plasma machine gun does have an attack of 350. Like, that's why I keep forgetting this thing exists. Because of how useless it is. Like, maybe for bees, but like... I don't know. It's just, it's not useful to me. It really is not. Yeah. So, if you do want to know all the multipliers, by the way, there is a guide which is on Black Screen Gaming, which has all the weapon multipliers, walkthroughs, photo stations, things like that. So that's a thing. So if you do want to know all the weapon multipliers, you can know them. But, you know. So, that is going to be it for episode 24. And I'll see you guys next time when we'll be doing stage 23. Probably one of the longest stages in the entire game. But until then, I will see you guys later.
Virtual recorder dialog, button.